All right, Cardi B admitted that she hasn't made any money off her music in years and years. I mean, her whole career, you might as well say. And also, we'll talk about Nick Cannon saying that, you know, his people turned his back on him after apologizing. I mean, people turned their back on you after you made your original statement, your own people. But we'll talk about Nick Cannon. I'm in the car, so might as well, you know, do a video I want to get done early today on Friday. So I usually try to cut as many videos in the morning, and then I go, you know, do the little work and stuff I need to do during the day, the little errands. So, and if any other stories come up, then I try to cut them as they come. But hey, hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, check our music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. And trying to figure out, should I take 4 Road to Telegraph or Evergreen? I'm gonna take Evergreen, but yes, I'm in Detroit. But yeah, let's talk about Cardi B. All right, now I'm gonna talk about Nick Cannon extensively towards the end. But basically, she in a lawsuit for a mixtape she did back in 2016. It's called, you know, My Bad B something Volume 1, whatever it's called, right? And on the album cover, the dude that she used, claiming that that's his image, right? That she used without his consent. And he, according to the article I read, he had the person has similar body and tattoos to the guy that's suing. Okay, so he's suing Cardi B for $5 million. Yo, because she used his likeness on her mixtape cover. Now, that mixtape netted just less than $1 million, and he's asking for $5 million for her using her likeness, his likeness, excuse me. Not sure if that is him or did she use it. I mean, she could just cut a deal, but he asked for $5 million, and then she ran it on him during the during a little litigation when they having, saying that how's this messing up his. He's talking about he got, you know, mental issues off of this, and this messing up his psyche and all that. And she went off on him, saying that she could be at home with her kids and he wasting her time. So this dude was named Kevin Brawfrey or whatever, and she right. That's what happened when you get on top. People don't really understand what Biggie say when he say more money, more problems. This is what he talking about. Everybody trying to sue you. Everybody saying you sampled their beat. Everybody saying you came up with their idea. You know, everybody gonna say something. You know, and that's what thing about being famous, dude. I'd rather just be rich. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just be wealthy than be famous. But see, they asked her in the you know, the litigation or testimony, whatever she was in, you know how much money she made off her music. She said, I haven't made a dime. I haven't made money in years off my music. Now, it's not because she in some type of 360 deal. She basically had the release, or she fired her former manager back a few years ago, Shaft. So when she say I'm in litigation, that's why I haven't got paid. More than likely, she's in litigation because she fired her manager, whatever, and he's suing her for $10 million. So while she in litigation, and you know they still trying to sort things out, she can't receive no money. So all her royalties and whatever money she got coming from her actual music, and I think, you know, not including show money, is froze until that litigation get figured out. But he's suing her for $10 million. But luckily for Cardi B, she got Pepsi, she did shows, you know, she probably, you know, modeling Fashion Nova. She got so many brand deals that it don't even matter. And that's why you don't put your eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? Her and Offset own like properties and stuff of that nature. But that's crazy, man, that she ain't received no money in years based off somebody that she said her manager, Shaft, was skimming money, you know, off of her in the beginning of her rap career, you know? And you want, you know, you kind of feel bad, but she ain't doing bad. You see that they daughter culture you know, birthday party, they getting money. And Offset, you know, and Amigos suing, you know, they lawyer because it was a conflict of interest, and he overcharged them because they shared the same owner as their subsidiary record label and quality control. But the music business is dirty, bro. I'm telling y'all, I've been saying this for a long time, doing these music and hip hop videos, that most of your favorite rapper out here looking rich, but they broke. And that's an actual fact. I've been studying the music industry for years. I used to write raps. I used to aspire to be in the music industry. I played instruments and stuff of that nature. And like that, I did that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I did that type of stuff. You know, and I studied it, and I understand all the other stuff that they have going on, and they charge you and they rob you, and you know, they have to recoup that advance, and you know what I'm saying? And Megan Thee Stallion contract kind of opened my eyes up, because they was, you know, according to her, Carl Crawford and them was getting a percentage of her show money. Some people say that's a standard deal. Some people say it's a 360 deal. So, you know, for Cardi B, you know, hopefully, you know, everything work out, but she ain't doing too bad. And if she can beat that case, or she can get that litigation in her favor, then she gonna be swimming in money for years to come. They ain't gonna have to want for nothing. All them back royalties is kind of like waiting on disability or Social Security, or they don't want to give your disability. You wait, and then you wait for 2 or 3 years, you get the lawyer, you get back pay. So you swimming in a whole bunch of money. So, you know, she ain't really hurting. That's just gonna be some money she can be sitting on. But let's talk about Nick Cannon as we ride. And you know, with Nick Cannon, he made some tweets, and I'll put them on the screen, right? He basically said his people turned his back on him after he apologized, right? And he said he don't want to be on this planet no more, this, that, and the third. And he learned the hard way. Anything you say raccoonish, they talking about what he said, that, you know, for a black man, the white woman is a symbol on his arm of success. You know, but he wasn't saying it like that. But you know what? It be your own people that do it. It was their own people that did it to Bill Cosby. It was their own people that did it to R. Kelly. Say what y'all want to say. Black people was the ones that lynched him. I said this the other day when we did the live stream about Nick Cannon. This is why you can't be pro-black, because ain't nobody willing to sacrifice. And then, you know, during the small glimpse of hope, when somebody in Hollywood is willing to sacrifice, nobody else is willing to support the sacrifice with them. And that's what you got to understand, man. Pro-black is dead, bro. Ain't no more pro-black. Ain't no activists. Remember, his own people took Malcolm X out. Let that marinate on your head. It wasn't, you know, the feds, they helped. You know, the white people, they helped. But it was ultimately, he died by the bullet of a black man. And that's what we talking about. So Nick Cannon was naive to believe these brothers of the 21st century, they not even willing to stand up for themselves. They not willing and able to rehabilitate their neighborhoods. They not even able to raise their children. And the black women, they not gonna support you. They too busy bashing us because of their own personal experience with the black men that they prefer. They preference, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Don't say all black men bad because of the black dudes you messing with. And we can't say all black women is bad because of the slack black women we messing with. Nobody is willing to go outside the box and try something different. When females go outside the box, they go get a dyke. Instead of trying that square dude that's nice to them and bring them food, or that open doors and, you know, put their jacket over a puddle of water so they can walk over. Instead of trying that guy, or the dude that's doing right 9 to 5 and don't do no drugs and smoke weed, they'd rather go get a dyke. That's just something that's just like the dude they left. It doesn't make sense. So Nick Cannon, I mess with Nick Cannon. I've been taking Nick Cannon back versus Eminem for day one. And Nick Cannon should have knew this, man. I hope this video get back to Nick Cannon. You know what I'm saying? I love to have Nick Cannon on, but I know that ain't never gonna happen. All right? But let me tell you this, Nick Cannon is, man. When these black women, he played that record that Benzino played many, many moons ago. He played, you know, black bees ain't this, black bees ain't that, white women better than black bees. When he played that, and black women said, you know what, Eminem apologized, and I accept his apology. He just said a black woman had broken his heart, so we accept Eminem apology. Nick Cannon corny. He should have just threw brothers in the trash and sisters in the trash can then. Ain't no, you know, they still believe in some man gonna come from the sky or return on a horse to save us. Man, Nick Cannon, leave black people alone, bro. I hate to say it. Leave black people alone. They want to cancel you and not cancel Kanye, Jason Whitlock, Stephen A. Smith. We can go on and on and on again. Being real is not trending right now. Masculinity is not trending right now. And then people say, well, he married a white woman and Mariah Carey black. What you talking about? Daddy dark as hell. What you talking about? Don't even know what you talking about. These the same people that still walking Prada after the Sambo bag. The same people still after the coolest monkey in the jungle rocking H&M. This the same people still wearing Gucci, judging you. Hey man, black people can't be saved. Do you? Do you? If you feel like apologizing, I'm not knocking you for doing what's best for you and your family. On my mama, I'm not. Because I'm done with black people, bro. I'm done with the masses of them. Done. And so should you, Nick Cannon. Ain't no saving these brothers and sisters. It's over with. Ain't nobody willing to die for nothing but Jordan, cell phones, Gucci bags. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Throw it away. Throw it away. Yes, your own people did you like that. Yes, you took a stand. Yes, your own people. Even before you apologized, they was already ripping you to shreds. Well, Nick Cannon, you know, he shouldn't have said that. You know, we fighting our own war, and he's trying to how are we fighting our own war? He trying to divide us versus the very same people that's oppressing us. Just let that marinate like neck bone juice. Let that marinate like neck bone juice, like Country Wayne said. He trying to point you in the right direction. Like I said before, man, I be talking to Town Business of Sports and Entertainment. Town, B-I-N-Z-E, and I forget the rest. However you spell it. And I tell him all the time, I say, ain't no hope for Negroes, man. He said, man, we got to keep trying. We got to keep trying. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Now, if I see some of you dudes getting beat up on the pavement by the police or the Klan chasing you, I help you then. You know, I still got my, still ain't gonna let y'all just get, you know, done up like that. You know, white man putting hands on a black woman, and, you know, I'm still not gonna let him do that. But as far as pointing out the inconsistencies and, you know, making the videos about George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and all that stuff, man, I just do updates, but I'm not talking about them stories no more, man. Because every time I talk about them stories, I get penalized on YouTube. And I'm not talking about strikes or deleted videos. I get penalized, bro. Y'all don't share the videos when I do that. You know, I get penalized. So why am I going to keep doing something, you know, keep doing these videos, and I'm going to keep getting penalized by YouTube for doing them? Not doing them no more, bro. Because y'all don't care. Y'all, man, protests don't amount to nothing. Y'all ain't going to revolt. Y'all ain't going to do nothing, man. So I'm tired of talking about it. Going to keep begging, you know, for society to stop killing us. Don't keep begging and begging. We've been begging for 300, 400 years. We still getting killed. All I can do is say, protect your neck, like the Wu-Tang say. Strap up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you, because it's just so many buck dancing dudes out here. Being a raccoon is cool. Just like these dudes, you know, wearing purses, wearing fanny packs around their waist, and wearing fanny packs around. That's cool. Wearing ripped jeans on your knees and wearing these tight pants, man, just lame stuff, cool, man. And, you know, people just think you supposed to fit right on in. You know, I've never been one to be a square, to fit right on in. I'd be a square. If I think something cool, if I thought a Marvel Iron Man shirt was cool in '99, in 2008, I still wore it. If I thought a pair of shoes was cool that nobody else thought cool, I always marched to the beat of my own drum. I've always been a leader. You know what I'm saying? If I seen somebody do something that I didn't think was right, I wasn't a part of it. If I chose to make a mistake, I made that mistake and I lived with it. Ain't nobody forced me to do nothing. So when I see dudes out here following trends, knowing that he's weak, that's why I don't mess with people, man. I got 2 people I talk to on a regular basis, as far as people I talk to in Detroit. That's it. 2 friends, one from the 6th grade, one from the 11th grade. That's it. I don't mess with none of these other dudes out here. I ain't looking to make no new friends. And I talked to a few people I met on YouTube and my social media people. That's it. My college buddies from down south, they more solid than almost any people I met from Detroit. And that's sad. And we knew each other a lot of times, way more or less than half the time. You know? But for Nick Cannon to close it out, man, keep your head up. You found out the hard way. Ain't no camaraderie. They not gonna uplift you. It's not the white man just give us the tools and we destroy you. That's it. So when black people, you know, whenever you get bad and they act like how we get in this position and, you know, why I'm so messed up, because of you ignorant people, bro. Every time somebody try to step up and show us the way out, y'all want to point out, we did this time. He did this. Oh, he's a hypocrite. He said this and take his words and try to misconstrue him. Oh, look, he a punk. He corny. He this, he that. Okay. They said Nick Cannon worth what, $450 million? If that's corny, I don't want to be cool. Being cool is being broke, balling on the budget, living off unemployment. That's being cool to you dudes, man. That's being cool. I don't want to be cool. If $450 million the way Nick did it was corny, oh man, call me corny. Corny on the cob, a good fella. I ain't mad at you. Everything y'all think is cool and y'all think is trendy, y'all think that's in demand, that's in full effect, take it back to the 90s, all that shit corny, man. Wearing purses and fanny packs around y'all waist, that ain't gangster. Kicking little girls in the head, that ain't gangster. Fighting in the airport, that ain't gangster. Living off unemployment ain't gangster. Not taking care of your kids ain't gangster. Do I gotta keep going on, man? What Nick did was gangster. Put his neck on the line. And even before he apologized, y'all chopped his neck off. Oh, we do it, man. Like I said before, man, I ain't part of none of that movement. Umar Johnson, Tariq Nasheed. Like I said, somebody said, well, Tariq Nasheed, go. I ain't got no issue with him. Dr. Boyce Watkins, got a lot of love for any brother that's trying to enrich, but I ain't buying that no more. You can take your movement, and shove it. I ain't marching, I ain't protesting, I ain't doing none of that, bro. Because every time somebody sacrifice, y'all find a way to destroy them. Ain't nobody perfect in this world, bro. We all make mistakes. We all got inconsistencies. We all lack a little bit of knowledge, and we all need compassion and understanding. But you got dudes that's out here buck dancing for MAGA, that's inconsistent, that's lying, and when they get challenged and it's deemed that they wrong, they die with the lie. Real talk, they die with the lie. You know, they die with the lie, and y'all still support them and spend on that money. If I could put a red MAG hat on, and I ain't had no morals, and I was a spineless punk like a lot of these other MAG and self-hating black people, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I throw that hat on and send my kids to college and make $1 million in a couple of years? Probably in a year. Why wouldn't I cater towards white people? Because once you cater towards black people, don't nothing come of it. That's why when you got a business idea, you never cater your business idea towards black people. They don't spend money on things like that. They spend money with the other people. Like I said before, man, I can cook on this all day. I might do a live. If I can find some time doing a live after I clean up and get the dogs together, take them for their walk. It's hot as hell. I'm a burn too, man. But they got too much energy. All right. If I do it and handle my business today, bro, man, I might go live. We just might kick the shit on this, man. And if you would like to join the live, man, let me know in the comment section or hit me up on social media, my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those links in the description. Facebook group there as well too if you want to join that. And I just had to get that off my chest today, man. Real talk. Had to get off my chest, man. Got much love for everybody out there that support my content. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, man, I'm not gonna burn you and baptize you. Everybody got their opinion. Your opinion ain't gonna make me feel no type of way. You know, only thing I can do is get educated. But I'm still riding with Nick Cannon, though. You know what I'm saying? I still got much love for that brother. And Corey Holcomb and all the other solid dudes out here that's standing on their power. But, hey, share the videos. Best way to donate is share if you haven't subscribed and all that other stuff. Want to make a donation. If you wish to do that, just share the video with Cash App, PayPal in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. And other than that, man, we gone.